Well, this is restructuring of Nigeria. Nigeria has been in chaos and it has turned upside down, back and forth. Nigeria won't survive beyond 2023. You will blame yourself. Bangbose to Senator Lawan. Olusegun Bangbose, National Coordinator, Concerned Advocates for Good Governance, CAGG, has told Senate President Ahmad Lawan that Nigeria cannot survive beyond 2023 without restructuring. According to Bangbose, people such as the Senate President who are opposed to restructuring or national dialogue would have themselves to be blamed later. He noted that in the face of insecurity and aggressive ethnic agitations, restructuring had become inevitable, adding, "I seriously doubt if Nigeria can survive beyond 2023 without holistic restructuring." The lawyer believed that the Senate President has a very narrow understanding of what restructuring of the country is all about. Bangbose was reacting to a recent statement by Lawan that state governors should first and foremost restructure their state before canvassing for restructuring at the federal level. Lawan made the comment while reacting to the deliberations of southern governors. And Bangbose said it was expected of the Senate President to know that there is basically nothing like restructuring of the state. He got it all wrong when he posted that elected officers are not expected to be in the forefront of canvassing for restructuring. He said, "The governor of the day at the federal level is expected to spearhead restructuring. This is simply because it is the federal government that will give effect to the terms of restructuring." I think Lawan will need to be educated on what restructuring is all about. Restructuring is synonymous to renovation in terms of building. A building that is 60 years old certainly will need renovation. In fact, it's overdue. In the same vein, the nation that is above 60 will equally need restructuring. According to Bangbose, he says any Nigerian opposed to restructuring does not mean well for this country. This is just the bitter truth. Restructuring is all about total overhauling of the system structure and strategies in order to stabilize the polity. Let me tell Lawan point blank that this nation can't survive beyond 2023 without national dialogue. If truly he wants a united Nigeria, then restructuring must be on board. In faces of insecurity and aggressive ethnic agitations, restructuring has become inevitable. I seriously doubt if Nigeria can survive beyond 2023 without holistic restructuring. Those opposed to it will blame themselves later. It's better to put the 2023 election on hold and restructure the country than go ahead and eventually the country disintegrates. There is absolutely no alternative for restructuring if we still want to remain as one country, he added. Well, so many Northerners, especially from the northern part of Nigeria, I still want to emphasize on the north because they believe the agitation of Sunday Igboho and his likes in Nnamdi Kanu would not really work because they have been agitating for a longer time now for Oduduwa Republic. Meanwhile, Nnamdi Kanu also has been agitating for Biafra Republic. Biafra Republic has been on ground even before all these insecurity menace started. Now, the northern governors or northern leaders are saying Nigeria can never be divided because we are one Nigeria. That we need to, embrace one Nigeria. With oneness of Nigeria, this country will go further. That's what the northern elders have said. But the problem is, you are telling the southern governors or southern indigenes that you believe in one Nigeria, you believe in oneness, but the justice has never prevailed in the south. It's just the administration of today has been favorable to the northern elite or the Fulani. According to so many people in the south, they say Buhari wants to Fulanize the country or Islamize the country, and we have been facing a lot of security insurgency in the country for a while now. Boko Haram is there doing their own, the bandits are there, kidnappers and so many other things have been happening when it comes to security issues. Nobody is no longer safe anymore. Even foreign investors have been packing and vacating their properties or company from Nigeria just because of insecurity, the kidnap, the so many killings have been occurring since, and Buhari has never addressed the country about this. the Fulani herdsmen were the epitome and the pioneer of what even the agitation is today, because Sunday Igboho, according to him, he said before he could even rest, he said he needs Yoruba people or Yoruba indigenes to support him. The reason why he started this agitation was because one of his friends had a farm in Oyo Ibarapa, so he was killed by these Fulani herdsmen, Fulani militia. So since then he got a wake-up call since then that all the Fulani in the Ibarapa area of Oyo State should vacate except if they want war. And meanwhile, after giving them the ultimatum, the federal government sent DSS to him for his arrest. Say, why will he do that? Why will he send Fulani herders to pack away? But he is of the opinion that since they have killed his friend, because they killed a friend, they intruded into his farm. When his friend now wanted to question them, they brought out gun and shot him. That was when he started this agitation. The Yoruba Oduduwa Republic has been on ground. They have been initiating it, but it's not as strong as this. Now even Biafra Republic has been on for a while now, but it's not as strong as this. Sunday Igboho and Nnamdi Kanu are of the opinion that we have bad governance. It seems Buhari is keeping deaf ears to all the killings in the country. The Boko Haram have done their own in the northern part. If the northern people deem it fit not to respond or protest against this menace of bad governance, the southern people are ready to divide, or they are ready for secession. That is why now it's getting more tougher these days, that secession really must take place according to the southerners. But the southern governors had a meeting last week, and they concluded that instead of agitating for secession, why not restructure the country? So the governors now met. They ban open grazing in the southern part of the country. Said open grazing has been banned, and government or federal government needs to restructure the country before we can move on in this nation, because the country needs renovation. Well, so many reactions have been trailing towards this. Lawan is afraid of their people because northerners are not used to paying of tax. They don't pay tax on anything. Even they hardly pay for electricity. So how do you think they will survive without oil money? Well, that is one of the major reasons why they wouldn't want to break up, because they can't stand on their own. Because even the oil that is funding the country, they don't have refinery. They don't even have. They don't have any revenue that they generate for Nigeria. Most of the revenue generated in Nigeria are from the south. So this man is of the opinion that they are afraid of breakup, restructuring. All southern states are talking of restructuring, and the northern are always objecting it, saying there is no restructuring, and they believe if they restructure the country, it may not favor them. Well, this is where I'm going to stop for now. I would like you to share your comment, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Independent TV 7.